But hello and happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my friends. Sorry this is late, but has some troubles going live. So we're live now. So let's get right into it. And welcome to my Cristabelle the Intuitive, bringing you your first angel guidance and messages for the first 11 days of 2020. Welcome to 2020. May this be the year that you truly claim your belovedness. So it is. So now let's get into it and invoke the presence of the angels and get started. Once again, welcome to my channel. This is Cristabelle the Intuitive, and once again, Happy New Year to you. I think something is missing, so if people may not hear me, if you come on and you couldn't hear me, um, let's try this again. Sorry, trying to adjust my microphone here. Trying to get my mic to adjust here. Let's fix it. Try to fix it. Wait. Alright, so I think whoever's on, if you can hear me and see me, please let me know. I think that should do it for the mic. Oh, falling apart a bit here. All right. So, Happy New Year, friends. Happy New Year. As I said before, this year our guidance is we are being invited to truly claim our belovedness. You know, claim our belovedness, claim that we are the beloved of the divine. We are beloved, created ones of the divine, and that we have it within us. We are connected, deeply intertwined with the divine, infinitely connected, eternally connected to the divine. So everything that we want is right at our fingertips. So we need to really be present with that. And so we're going to get right started. I just want to ensure that you can hear me since it took a while to get the stream started. So the people who are on, if you can give thumbs up to indicate that you can hear me and see me, that would be great. So that way, if I need to make any adjustments, I can make it before we go on. So here we go. So please indicate that you can hear me and see me. I'm waiting to find out to see if people can hear me or not. People are coming and going, and I don't know if you can actually hear me. I really would love to do a little prayer to get us going. And see me. Okay, so also remember there's super chat on this channel, and the interesting thing I'm going to be doing today is for those who give super chat, I will do a mini reading for that. Means I'll pull I'll pull more than one card for you. However, after I'm done with the readings, I'll pull a card for one card for whoever desire. But for super chat folks, I just want to give you an extra gift by doing a little bit more an in-depth reading for you. So there we go. So let's get started. All right. Well, hopefully whoever is on, You can hear me, so let's get started. And as I said earlier, this is 2020. And so let's see what is your all our general guidance for whatever energies I can pick up. All right. Okay, so this is the beginning of the phase, the decade where you truly can stand in your truth and claim your belovedness. So step forward and accept and claim your belovedness, and claim how deeply connected and eternally and infinitely connected you are to the divine, to divine love or divine spirit. All right. So friends, that's hello, brothers. Peace and blessing to you as well. Oh, thank you so much, brothers. Happy New Year. And hopefully this year will bring many blessings to all of us. That is our prayer for 2020. So thank you for being here, even for a short time. Talk to you soon. Take care once again, and blessings in 2020. So let's get started. I'm going to do a little bit more of an extended reading because I just want to make sure that I at least cover the first 10 or 11 days of 2020, of this January. So here we go. We'll start with the original angel cards, the little daily cards that I use, and pull cards for hello, happy new year, Maria. Thank you for joining us. And so here we go. And so this I'm doing by date. So this will be the first card is for today. So okay, our first card for January 1st today is love. That's our very first card. Okay, and now card for tomorrow, Thursday, January 2nd, is inspiration. Okay. Okay, and our card for January 3rd is flexibility. Okay, and January 4th is courage. Courage. And January 5th, I believe that would be Sunday, January 5th, is trust. Trust. All right. Sorry. Devices are kind of shaky here. Right. And for Monday, January 6th, is adventure. Okay. And Tuesday, January 7th, is strength. Strength.
And Wednesday, January 8th is surrender. And Thursday, January 9th is communication. Communication. Okay. And Friday, January 10th is harmony. Right. Is that correct? Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Okay. Yes. Friday is January 9th, 10th. It's harmony. And Saturday, January 11th is simplicity. Right. So now let's get right into that. Sorry, just trying to adjust my device a little bit so we can see the cards properly. So our first word to start the year off is love. Okay. The guidance that we are all getting is to know that love begins and ends everything. Everything and anything begins and ends with love. So to start from a place of love and not not the romantic idea of everything being rosy type of love. Love meaning the strength, the support, the acceptance, not judgmental acceptance, the explicit and implicit divine love that enfolds and upholds and strengthens all beings. When you start from that place, when you are not, it's when you it allows you to be truly open. So allow 2020 to begin in love, with love, and knowing that you can do anything with, in, and through love. And by love, you are being guided and led. So really hold on to that. So the foundation, your building block is love. And the and remember flexibility. To be flexible, don't have oh okay okay. I Flexibility is the word for the third. However, flexible be flexible so that you can be flexible so that you can be inspired, so you can feel the inspiration, the guidance, the way the inspiration you're being given, so you're able. Flexibility allows you to not be stuck, to go with the flow, to be in the flow, so that you can feel the inspiration and act on that inspiration. It's essential. There's some fantastic things that are going to happen for many of you starting this 2020 for the next decade, because another decade just ended, and you've entered into a new decade. You're beginning a new decade, and that's with being knowing and being present in love, in divine love, and and being flexible. Don't be so fixed on or rigid in the picture that you've built in your mind that you think that you're missing, that you will be missing, you might miss, or I'm missing the divine guidance that you're being given. So you're stuck. When you're feeling stuck, if, it's because you have become fixed. You are not flexible. There's no lubrication, or there's no movement in your mind, in your physicality. So because in order for you to be inspired to take action, you need to be flexible. When you're so fixed, or inflexible, then it's harder for you to take the action to change your life or transform your life in the way that you want. And even if the answer is right in front of you, when you're so fixed or inflexible, you're not able to move. So remember, start with love so that you can see and feel the inspiration and know the inspiration. And being flexible allow you to truly feel the inspiration to take action. And remember, when you start from the building, using love as your building block, then the courage that the courage you need to move forward, the courage that will inspire you, will come to you. When you, regardless of what you're seeing, when you're focused on love, then you find the courage to take the action that you need, and to live from a place of trust. Make sure that you engage life this time, starting in trust. Don't be live from a place of fear or untrust and wanting to. It's like you're asking the divine to help you, but you want to, when you don't see the results that you're seeking, or things looking the way you want them to look right away, then you want to fix it. You want to guide you want to guide spirit to or God, or whatever the name you give the divine. You want to guide the process. You have to, that's where flexibility comes in. When you're flexible, then you're able to have the courage to trust. If to, trust requires courage, so you really need to be really mindful of really being present right at the start of this year, rather than trying to shift course after. It's easier to shift course from the way you've been in the past. This is a brand new opportunity. This is a new year. This is a fresh start for you. So really, to allow your love to be your building block, and really focus on love, uh, and knowing that in that love there's trust. When you trust, then you're not fearful regardless of what things look like on the outside. And be open to adventure. Be open to adventure. The adventure it's your life. That is your life. That adventure, that is your experiences, your interactions with others. No, not anything that out of the ordinary, but the adventure that is your daily life, your daily experiences. When you truly treat that as the adventure, then that opens that helps you be flexible and adventure. In order to truly experience your life as an adventure, that requires flexibility, trust, and courage. And the word for the word for the 7th, which is, I believe, Tuesday, is strength. So once again, these are the words or the guidance to for the next this first part of the beginning of the year is your building block. So the strength that you need to move forward, or the courage, is essential. So courage showed up. Now strength is showing up. Strength and courage, and trust. Those are all the ingredients that you need to make the moves or take the steps that you you need to take this year to see the transformation that you've been seeking. So that requires strength. So to truly allow yourself to be open to divine guidance. And for January 8th, your word, and I believe the 8th is Wednesday, your word is surrender. So surrender meaning to give it over to the divine, not to surrender by giving up. Surrender is, in this case, is very productive, it's very active. So when you truly give it over, the answers that you're seeking will starts coming to you. When you surrender and let go, there's a saying, let go and let God. This is where the surrender comes in. So it and that strength, in order to, you need to have strength in order to surrender. Surrendering is not a weakness. And so truly focus on, and surrender is also part of the building block. So think of these guidance, these words as the seeds, these words to guide you, the seeds that you're planting, you know, and also the seeds and the fertilizer, the soil needs to really germinate or to grow, so that you can be harvest a productive fruit at the as the or you want to manifest something or transform your life in a way. These words are to guide you to, so that you're able to manifest or transform your life in the way that it needs to be, to give you the life that you desire, the life that you need. And the word for January 9th is communication. Communication. All right. So what I'm hearing is that this year is going to be your intentions. You're going to need to communicate that very clearly to the other people you interact with. Everything and anything is possible, but you are not an island. So to remember that you live in community, you interact with others. So you need to not just the way you communicate with your body, with your words, with your thoughts. It's essential that you communicate with the divine, allows you to see the progress, or you to see the transformation quicker. But if your words are not, if your thoughts and words and feelings are not in congruence, and your body language is not in congruence, everything need to be in congruence, so that you can really be uniform to bring forward the transformation that you're seeking. And the word for January 10th, which is Friday, is harmony. And so all the words are like seeds, and to bring forth the harmony that you're seeking, when everything meshes and balances, that is what brings you the harmony that you need to really move forward with your journey, to for you to progress with your journey. And this is for the word for Saturday, January 11th, is simplicity. So once again, this start the word to begin our journey to through 2020 is love, divine love, love that permeates and flows through everything, to work from that place. However, to in the first week. This is truly the first week of the beginning of the year, or January is for Saturday, January is simplicity. Keep it simple. Don't make it complicated, because human beings you complicate, you make things more complicated than they need to be. So just keep it simple. Simplicity will bring you the results that you're desiring faster than if you are trying to complicate things. You know, don't try and help God along. Okay, that's all right. Don't. The real message for you is don't make an effort to try and manipulate the divine or help them so that what your desires can come forth faster. So the guidance to you to is to truly start this year, start 2020 from a place of love, genuine love of yourself, of another. Genuine love does not judge, does not discriminate, does not does not judge something one as less than, or judge situations as less than or not ideal. It's about truly love is acceptance. It's not about condoning hurtful behaviors or actions, but love is knowing that each and every being, i- including inanimate beings, are all beloveds of the divine. And the message or the general energy is, let this be the year that you truly accept and claim your belovedness. So when you start from a place of love, you can claim your own belovedness, and then you can see each and every being's belovedness. So then the rest of the guidance flows for you easily. So now, friends, that is our guidance for the first 11 days of January. I'm just going to see if there's any additional messages to either tie it up or separately. So let's see. All right, angels, what do we need to know for these first 11 days of January 2020? All right, so, okay, our, our first card, which is forgiveness. Forgiveness and retreat. So, all right. What, okay. What I'm hearing is, remember, okay, you are beloved of the divine who loves you explicitly and implicitly. The beloved divine love that's whose beloved you are does not judge you, and you are already forgiven before you even take any action. So work to be like the divine spirit so that you are readily and willing to forgive. And remember, forgiveness is not condoning people's hurtful actions, but forgiveness is not holding on to the hurt that you observe from one another. So truly work on forgiveness. Okay, this is must be big, because I keep hearing, let this be the year that you claim your and accept your belovedness. And that starts in forgiveness, forgiving yourself and others easily and readily. And when you when you're truly working on forgiveness, that you are retreating or pulling back from judging. So be be really careful. Don't be quick to judge situations. So really retreat from, let this be okay. Let this be the year. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this will unfold as the year progresses, but let this be the year that you claim and accept your belovedness. So really, this in this case, the retreat. You know, I the picture I'm getting is like the pulling back. Is don't retreat. So take time, slow down, pull back before you. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump ahead and make judgments about others. So really work on, let retreat, forgiveness, and love are all tied in together. So let your starting point be love, and let love guide your footsteps during these first few days of January 2020. So, friends, that is our guidance for this first few days. Now, I will gladly pull a card for whoever is desiring, and if you have questions. And I believe I said it, I posted it in the community. As always, I will pull one card uh, for you, but I won't be, as I'm willing to answer questions which require pulling more than one card, but that is my gift to those who do super chat, people who make super chat donations. I will pull more than one card for. And that is my New Year's gift to you. So now let me see. Everybody that's here. I believe I greeted Brodus already. I believe Maria. I believe I recognize you and say hello and happy New Year to you as well. Kings and Queens TV. Hello, blessings. Happy New Year to you as well, and welcome. So, and now it's time. I don't know if I hope you guys can hear me. So please speak up if you have if you have a question, or if you want me to pull a card for you, please indicate that so we can do that. Okay, I will. In the meantime, all right, I will pull one card for you, Maria. All right. Okay. Okay, Maria, be really focused on being flexible in this year, and really work on seeing things from spirit's perspective. Don't be so focused on trying to fix your life in the sense of, in human terms, in terms of, you know, getting that bigger and better job, and or specific job, or trying to, you know, don't try and direct spirit, or direct God. Allow yourself to be flexible and open so that you can truly see the blessings that are coming your way in 2020. Okay. Yeah. And Maria, the card for you, the word for you is listen. You need to really, okay, listen. Don't overthink situations. Just listen. Okay, listen to the guidance. So don't ask for the, you know, don't ask for help from God or divine spirit and then be constantly asking. So listen, ask, and then stop asking. Then you, after you ask, your task is to pay attention and listen, and listen by really focus on doing more, being more contemplative or being more in silence so that you can hear the answer rather than overthinking the solutions or the outcomes that you want. Right? So that's for you, Maria. Okay. So I don't know who else is there. If they have any questions or if they want me to pull a card for them as well. All right. Okay. So I don't know who else is here or if anyone else is here. So I see. Is there is there anyone else that's on here that would like me to pull a card for them? All right. Okay, so if that's the case, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not my device. This is the first day of the year. It can be my device. So I will give you another couple of minutes, then we will call it night. Yeah. So we'll try this again. Oh, I just see somebody else who's just come on. So who's joining us? Who, if you can announce yourself so I can see who's here. And if you like for me to pull a card for you, please let me know. Or we will be saying, ending the chat. Because at this point. So, Maria, did you actually hear me? Oh, no, don't tell me this. Is this, am I frozen again? Okay. All right. All right, Maria, you're very welcome. Blessings in 2020. And just take care and blessings to you. So I don't know who else. Hello. Intuitive Onyx, welcome to the stream and Happy New Year to you. Would you like me to pull a card for you? All right. Intuitive Onyx, the general message for everyone is you need to really, especially for you, you need to focus on claiming your belovedness. That means accepting that you are enough to you and recognizing that regardless of whether you feel enough or are judged enough by in human terms, you are more than enough in the eyes of divine love. So accept and claim that you are a beloved child of the divine creator. That is how the flow that you want your life to have will happen. So let's see. Okay, the card for intuitive onyx. All right. Okay. Focus on service is meaning when you are focused on service, it means that you are being uh, present and focused in listening for how you can be of service. How can you give? Because it is in giving that we receive. So how can you be of service to your community that you're a part of, or to someone? How can you be of service? Being of service is it's another way of expressing and accepting your belovedness. So for you to claim your belovedness, is your focus need to be on service. Uh, the card itself says, okay, I'll show it again. I'll read it to you. It says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So when you're focused on service, not only are you giving, but you're also receiving. So that's how you, okay, you are seeking balance in your life and you know this. So that's how you achieve that balance. To have that balance, you need to give and receive. It needs to be an exchange. That's how the energy flows. So the you feel less, you won't feel so stuck. Okay. You are very welcome. So who else is with us? Does anyone else have a question? All right. And I see a couple of other people have joined us. People are coming and dropping off. So I don't know who's new. And if you don't identify yourself, then I don't know. So anyone else that's here? There was Kings and Queens TV. I don't know if you're still here and if you like for me to pull a card for you. My stream seemed to be having quite a bit of delay. So, all right. So, if there's no one else that would like for me to pull a card for them, I will be saying goodbye for now. And to hear the guidance, if you go back to the first 25 minutes of this video after it's uploaded, it give you your guidance for the week starting from today through to the 11th of January and for 2020. And so I'm going to say thank you all who joined me for this chat, and blessings to each and every one of you in 2020. And as usual, as always, I am going to close with, you are welcome, intuitive onyx. So I will be closing with this blessing. It's out of one of my favorite books. It's called by John O'Donohue. It's called Eternal Echoes. So may you awaken to the mystery of being here and enter the quiet immensity of your own presence. May you have joy and peace in the temple of your senses. May you receive great encouragement when new frontiers beckon. May you respond to the call of your gift and find the courage to follow its path. May the flame of anger free you from falsity. May warmth of heart keep your presence aflame, and may anxiety never linger about you. May your outer dignity mirror an inner dignity of soul. May you take time to celebrate the quiet miracles that seeks no attention. May you be consoled in the secret cemetery of your soul. May you experience each day as a sacred gift woven around the heart of wonder. And that, my friends, is our guidance for this week. See you all soon. Sending you love and blessings. Thank you again. And once again, happy 2020 to all of you. Goodbye for now. Blessings.